massive day for the unemployed. Kanye West changed his mind? After further reflection, I've come to the realization that I'm not a Nazi. I wonder how he came to that conclusion. I can't quite put my finger on it though. He's black. Adam Sandler, thank you for the love. And then immediately he tweets the thing I showed earlier. Like, I'm sorry, but this is exactly what he did last time. Watching Jonah Hill in 21 Jump Street made me like Jewish people again. No one should take anger against one or two individuals and transform that into hatred towards millions of innocent people.
My name is Jeff.
He's using the same strategy as 2 years ago. He saw Uncut Gems and changed his mind. First, he doesn't like Jews. He goes on a Twitter rant, he watches a movie, and then he likes them again. He also found out how to turn off his caps lock key because these sentences actually have some sort of structure.
Baba Booey.
WestJet.
What is up, Elephant Tusks and Elon Musks? WestJet 615, Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about Kanye. Oh, and literally 0% of you are subscribed, so be sure to subscribe, yeah. Ye backtracks after further reflection. I am not a Nazi. He brought back his Twitter account and got hit with hella sensitive content warnings and disclaimers. Kanye waking up and seeing what Ye did. Oh no. On the real, I feel kind of bad for Kanye. He clearly got bipolar and he's not fully there in the head and people are sort of egging him on. Like, not even a week ago he was saying everybody is a Nazi till a real Nazi pulls up. And of course this masterpiece. There's only two things this can be. Either he's absolutely mentally ill and barbecued in the head, or he's just rage baiting everybody. And it's at that point it's sad. Like a deadbeat 50-year-old father trolling on the internet. Fat bitches are sex offenders. I see them and I'm sexually offended. Like, some of the stuff is funny. It's like if Kanye says it, he's sweet, and if you say it, they're calling human resources. The internet is a beautiful, dark, and twisted place, and we're essentially deriving entertainment of a dude going through a lot right now. How much reflecting did it take, bro? A man that made graduation is talking. Listen and learn. I mean, are they wrong? Like, I don't know how many he made graduations I got in me, bro. Like, Kanye West could genuinely be an axe murderer, and people would still say he made graduation. Anyway, I was doing some trolling and I said this on my second channel. I love Kanye, I just don't like his music, and it got picked up by the Kanye West Reddit r/Kanye thoughts. Most of his new fans, dude. He needs to release a new Kyo album. Bro, y'all helping him pay his rent. Are you serious? Even Reddit's on this? Like, genuinely, off. I get it. I live in Canada, a third world country. You don't gotta remind me. He was probably joking. I'd like to think that actual Nazis would at least say it's different, like maybe pointing out the irony first. How does this have 120 likes? Pointing out the irony first. They really think an actual Nazi would stop and be like, hold up, I'm making a joke right now. A black woman is speaking. Listen and learn. WestJet is the definition of satire. All his videos, he's being sarcastic. Are you talking about the transphobia and bigotry in particular? No, I mean everything I've ever said, Reddit. If you see this and you think the person posting this is serious, you might be more mentally ill than Kanye, but I digress. This is the only Redditor I agree with. Please forgive me, I may graduate. Clearly a joke. It would be normally the other way around. Wow. Maybe that's what happened to Kanye. He just went on Reddit for 10 minutes and lost all of his brain cells because, by golly, some of the people there are not real. Ye finally took his meds, bro. Glad you got time to reflect on this tough decision. Dude realized he's 50 years old and not a 4chan teenager. I never took anything Kanye said as super serious because, you know, this ain't exactly his first rodeo, but I feel like people need to grow up. You're not quite reaching Elon Musk's numbers, but you got 4 children. You're a father. It's time to, you know, act your age. I got a beautiful, dark, twisted sense of humor, and I think a lot of the stuff he said was kind of funny. Well, maybe not all of the stuff, but you know what I mean. I think what makes it funny is that this dude is pushing 60 and he's cracking stuff like this.
Kanye and I want the best for the kids. And so anytime we're here supporting our child, it's always good vibes.
I love how she says good vibes when her ex-husband was literally going schizo on Twitter and she chooses this time to like come back.
Always good vibes.
Dude, even the news is bipolar. Kanye West and Bianca split. She had enough. Kanye West and Bianca Censori are not divorcing.
Guys, I have a positive Kanye West update. Finally, he did something not stupid. After further reflection, I've come to the realization that I am not a Yahtzee.
You know what? This is exactly the type of guy I imagine defends Kanye.
But for those of you out there who are still trying to defend Kanye,
yeah, bro, you
now have just a little bit more ammunition. Enjoy it. You've probably got no more than 24 hours before everything flips back on its head.
And even the Spanish people are involved. Exponiendo el horrible matrimonio de Kanye West y Kim Kardashian.
Admiración por Kim, quien en ese momento trabajaba como estilista y asistente
Let
de
him
Paris
cook.
Hilton. Sin embargo,
Me no hablo inglés.
her dad has been involved. And he came to rehearsal and he's like, can we change the graphics like to the Lion King?
Everything he said earlier, she just slide that under the rug. You know, he came to a rehearsal.
Kanye and I want the best for the kids. And so
I'm gonna say something a bit controversial, but I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with y'all. I do not care about Kanye and his personal life. I feel like people are really weird when it comes to celebrity worship. Maybe it's just me, but if a Kanye song hops on my Spotify shuffle, I'm not really thinking about what Kanye's political stances are, what he said on Twitter, or how his love life is going. I'm just gonna listen to the song. Like, if I listen to a 6ix9ine song, it doesn't mean I support everything 6ix9ine did, you know what I mean? Well, other than the racketeering, I think that's alpha.
He's a lazy Mexican. Dude.
Kanye's lost it. He needs to go get help. He needs to seek help. He needs to go into a mental institution for a little while. He needs to. It's affecting his family at this point, for one. This motherfucker's posting, you know what I mean? Like, he's doing blasphemy. He's dissing Jesus. He's dissing Virgil. He's saying free Diddy. Diddy's you can say what you want to say about it, and then people are gonna be like, oh, it's the Jew coming at you. Bro, I'm a human being. You guys are human beings. He's defending Diddy. Diddy's a fucking... Right. Diddy's gonna be in jail forever. I mean, unless he snitches and tells what celebrities did.
You know you're on the wrong side of history when Aiden Ross starts making sense.
Do you believe in the Big Bang Theory or Pangria?
At what point do you gotta take a step back and like reevaluate when this is the guy lecturing you? Manic person has mood swing. Bipolar person finds the opposite pole. Even the Reddit scriptures are starting to make sense. I give it 3 days. I give it 3 hours. Probably watched another Jonah Hill movie. Even Reddit remembers that this ain't his first rodeo. So like, why are people like surprised? If you see somebody nodded off a fentanyl on the street, are you gonna take them seriously? Like, I didn't think so.
You know, if every time someone asks you a question, you try to say the right answer, your entire life is a test.
Like, he'll say something like this and people will be like, dude, he's so profound.
If you're a Kanye West fan, you're not a fan of me, you're a fan of yourself.
Yeah, I love myself.
Just tell the truth. And telling the truth is crazy in a world full of lies.
Then he just started rambling about weird stuff, like, if a hermaphrodite only dates women, that's a hermaphrodite.
Pterodactyl mixed with a T-Rex. T-Rectodactyl.
Pretty much the same thing. Dude, who's this guy? I kind of like him. He's rendering in 720p. Let's hear this.
What you gay? You Miss Donda would be ashamed.
Ooh, he got his mom
and I know
into
you
it.
said that, bitch, we don't know your mother, but actually we did get to know your mother.
The internet never ceases to amaze me. Like, what does his dead mom have to do with anything? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Aw, comment.
Oh yeah, they got to him. They done whooped his ass and put him in the
I think
closet.
he just changed his mind all the time. He go from one end of the
He is a
spectrum to the
Gemini
other.
though.
He is a Gemini though.
Wait. Hey, he just like me, for real.
Well, hey, listen, man. I heard he only did that because he just got full ownership.
Adam just pulled random black dudes off the street to react to Ye's behavior. Subscribe to the channel if you believe that real friends let friends drive drunk.